Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are in Miami. It's February 2023. We have about 80 degrees. It's sunny as always, and I have a special guest, Jonatan from Stay Sol. Jonatan, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having
this
me.
interview. So Jonatan is one of the leading experts in short-term management companies in Florida. So we're going to speak about a lot of cool things, how to buy property, how to manage, and why Jonatan is the best.
It is very important for someone who is starting an Airbnb business.
How many reservations per year your company does? It's very cool.
We are doing like 10,000 a year. Or you rent it or you use it. You cannot do a mix between.
So for investors and also people who wants to spend winter in Florida, it could be a great option. Miami is number 3 destination in the US for Airbnb guests, and approximately 3.5 million people come every single year.
Thank you for having me. We started our company 6 years ago, Stay Sol, with my wife. We did it to cover our rent as a first.
This is a very interesting story. So how did it happen?
Yeah, the rent was very expensive. We just came to the US, so we rented the condo that we were leasing in South Beach for $200 a night, and then we went to sleep in a motel for $50.
Nice. So you can make some profit in between.
Yeah, so we like to host. We saw that we were doing a good job, so we started leasing more units in South Beach.
For other people, I'm assuming, right?
Leasing and rent it ourselves.
Right.
We had like 10 units like this, and then South Beach started to become more strict with where you can do the Airbnb. So we say, okay, we know how to do it. We like the business. We have a professional background, so let's do it in condos that are allowed, and now we are here.
Of course, it's always to do the legal way, but as of today, 2023, Jonatan has over 200 units under management.
That's correct.
He works with his wife, Sol, who is behind the scene, but strong partner and helps a lot the company to grow.
You always need support.
Yeah. Why people coming to Miami? Why people choose to come? And you see people from all over
you can see it from here. You have the ocean, the weather, you have beach, you have shopping, nightlife, sport events, concerts, so everything is here.
Right, and then for our viewers, two great news. Formula One just signed 10-year contract with City of Miami, so we have Formula One.
Every May.
Every May, next 10 years. Also, FIFA 2026, we are actually soccer fans. FIFA 2026 will be held in Miami as well.
Correct.
One of the cities in Miami. So we have more guests coming.
Yeah, and also we have Copa America next year, 2024. So, every year we have more events. I can tell you a little bit about the seasons here.
Yes, this actually.
So the winter is the strongest from December to April. Now a little bit extended to May for the Formula One.
So you said we're considering winter here December 1st to, let's say,
to the end of April.
End of April, okay.
Basically because all of the snowbirds are coming from the winter, from the snow. And then it's also summer in the southern south part of the world, so it's a very busy time. Then we have the mid-season between May, June, and July is strong as well because it's summer here and in Europe.
Let me ask a question. So basically, when we're talking about strong season, a lot of our viewers, they're very business savvy. What's the occupancy rate approximately? How many people rent per month?
The average will be 70%.
70%?
Yeah.
All year total in the high season?
All year totally. High season, of course, will be in between 90 and 100.
Okay. So out of 30 days, you're going to see like 26, 27 reservations?
Yeah, definitely.
Also, Jonatan told me about this video. How many reservations per year your company does? It's very cool.
We are doing like 10,000 a year.
Imagine 10,000 reservations a year.
So we have a strong team behind, customer service, maintenance, revenue manager, marketing, also cleaners. So it is very important for someone who is starting an Airbnb business to have an infrastructure and do it professionally to have better results.
To have a better return on your investment.
Yes, definitely.
Excellent. Yeah. So, guys, if you're thinking about, starting starting Airbnb business in state of Florida, is definitely a company to check out. I'm gonna put link on the website below so you can learn about company and ask questions via email and start working. Talking about lower seasons. So you said when it's like changing a little bit.
Yeah. So usually the low season will be between mid-August to October. Basically because the hurricane, but hurricane is always like an alert, but usually it's not happening.
Yes,
so
it's very rarely.
Yeah, I mean every time of the year we have people here. We can change the rates, but the demand is here.
Yeah, what's also important, having strong brand behind you as management team, having 6+ years experience in business, team can work on rates, right? Explain how does that work so people can get the best returns.
Yeah, I mean we have a revenue management team to get the most out of every time of the season. So we have different strategies that we can discuss with the with the customer based on the specific property. But yeah, it's very important to know the season, the special events, what is happening in the economy as well.
Right, and how to regulate prices.
Yes, definitely, and minimum night strategies as well.
Nice, nice. So, as of now, we're standing at the penthouse at the Hyde
Beach House.
Hyde Beach House is one of the properties that Jonatan companies manages, and
correct.
He allowing us to shot this video here. So from my business perspective, because I'm an agent, how it works in Florida. So basically you can buy condo hotel like this.
Correct.
It's going to be your investment property with 30% down. And then you have your mortgage payment, you have your HOA, and you have your taxes. And then
correct.
You can have company like his to manage. Now,
definitely.
Explain us how it works in the condo hotel segment.
Yeah, basically what is interesting here is that it's a condo hotel that you cannot also rent as in a daily basis, but you can also use it for yourself. So the difference if you're buying like a residential property is that, or in a residential condo, usually or you rent it or you use it. You cannot do a mix between, and here you have that option, and there is no many buildings that allow it.
Yeah, I would say about 15 buildings in all Miami are condo hotels or condo with regulations that you can rently.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
This building you can do minimum of 2 days or 1 day?
1 day.
1 day. So for investors and also people who wants to spend winter in Florida, it could be a great option. How many units? So let's speak about, because you have single family segment and condo hotel segment. How many units your company manages in condo hotels?
We are managing like over 150 units.
Wow, 150.
In condo hotels, yeah.
And
then some single families in the area, Hollywood, Hallandale, Fort Lauderdale.
This is north. We actually this is border of Hollywood and Hallandale, I would say.
Yes, just here.
Yeah. So north we have Fort Lauderdale, Dania Beach, and then South Beach is that direction.
Correct.
So from business perspective, what would you recommend for your future customers to go with how big units? 1 bedroom studios, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom?
No, I mean all the units works well. We have to see what objectives they have. If they have a family, the couple, or if this is just an investment, we can look in every time which is the best opportunity available on the market.
Excellent. Yeah. So potentially, if someone reaches out to me and want to connect, you can sit down, discuss options.
Of course, we are happy to help, so they can make the best decision.
Excellent. And then, so if you can show the single-family houses, Konstantin, on the back. So also, what's important in Miami, by the law, you can have a single-family house, obtain a license, and also perform Airbnb or short-term friendly business. How does that work?
Yeah, basically we will take care of that part as well. Before the purchase, we will make sure you can legally rent the unit as a short term, and we will go from there.
So, what areas in Miami you would say it's good, stable market for Airbnb houses, single family?
Definitely Hallandale, Hollywood, Fort Lauderdale. You can also check some condos and houses on South, like Design District, Brickell. Yeah,
I've
definitely.
heard Buena Vista has
good houses.
Good potential.
Yeah, definitely.
Buena Vista is a little bit west of Design District.
Correct. There you have it's a good market for single family homes. Yeah.
It is good market. Also, because I've seen many companies. I've checked the internet before. We met many companies offering business. Do you think it's still strong demand for the Airbnb guests, and why?
Yeah, I mean this is a prime destination, especially for vacation, for business, for, as we spoke before, for anything you want to do. So we are still seeing demand, and I think in the next years will be increasing. A lot of people moved here recently, so these people is bringing business, family, friends, so they are attracting more demand.
More demand and more tourists, right?
Correct.
From all over. So what I also did the research on, Miami is number 3 destination in the US for Airbnb guests, and approximately 3.5 million people come every single year. So I think we still have place, right?
Yeah, definitely, and especially with the next year's all the events that will be happening here.
Do you still have availability to get more clients on your under your management?
Of course, our infrastructure is growing. We are prepared and ready to have more properties on board.
Excellent. And how big is your team currently?
We have like 20 people working with us. Yeah, and we started 6 years ago just with my wife and I, and now we are just starting as well.
Nice.
It's early.
Okay, so we're gonna take you inside. This is the PH, one of the units. It's a corner PH. What's the number?
It's a corner PH 02.
02. So we're gonna take you in the unit actually to show how the Hyde Beach House looks like inside, and we're gonna continue inside the unit. Yes, pretty cool. Having this rooftop private terrace is pretty cool. So welcome inside of this beautiful penthouse. Important Airbnb friendly penthouse.
Of course.
Jonatan, so tell us about the space. How many people can fit, and who's usually rents? Families, friends?
Yeah, we have, this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom penthouse, the Hyde Beach House. This unit can fit up to 6 people comfortably. In the master bedroom, you have a king bed for 2 people, and then in the second bedroom you have 2 full-size beds for 4 people, and you can also use the sofa as an option.
So people can come split the bill, like come big companies, and it's
families, friends. This unit is for everyone.
As a real estate professional, what I really like about this is high ceilings. It gives more like airy feeling, right? And also that's the corner, so we can see even the window on the kitchen, which has beautiful west view of the intercoastal. I mean, it's amazing. You want to be inside of this place.
Definitely, and we are now enjoying the view.
View is outstanding. You can even see the Fort Lauderdale International Airport.
You can see everything. It's like being on Google Maps on a penthouse.
Exactly. Every point of Miami. So people come. So tell us about guests. It's just out of curiosity. What's the like any exotic countries coming to Miami? You've seen guests from?
We have people from all over the world,
Yeah?
really. Most of the demand will be from the US,
Okay.
but we have people from Europe, South America. Yeah, if I have to guess, from all over,
All over the world,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Interesting. And I think what COVID did to this place, a lot of people, they haven't think about Miami like it's great, right? They used to go to Europe and this, but I think during COVID, because Florida was less restricted with rules,
Yes.
people came here and fell in love because this is really great.
Yeah.
Right? The weather, even the people are happy here.
Yeah, I mean the nice weather, the beaches, everything that you have here is to combine vacation lifestyle, but at the same time you can live here and
Yeah.
work.
And
So it's an interesting mix.
yeah, and then some tabloids, some journals calling Florida it's a Zoom city. So people right now are able to rent this house, live a month, work from Zoom, make some money, and also quality of living is super high.
Definitely.
So what's some interesting feedbacks we heard about people who stayed here?
No, we have, as you said, people that staying for a month. They are working and enjoying the city at the same time, the beach, and also we have guests that come as a vacation. It happens to us sometimes that people book for months to say, okay, I'm going to see how it is to be there. I'm going to experience it, and then after the month they want to extend, but it is already booked, so they have to go somewhere else. But
So,
it's nice.
Make sure if you come into Miami for 1 month, it's not going to be enough. Book
Yeah.
at least 2 or 3, and then enjoy beautiful city of sun. Dear friends, I thank you so much for watching, and big thank you for Jonatan from Stay Soul Management.
It was my pleasure.
For your time, and of course, for your time and knowledge about this interesting market. I would like to ask you, maybe in the next video we can check it out one of your single family houses.
Yeah, definitely.
So people can see what else you can offer.
Yeah.
And guys, if you're really into Airbnb investment property, please reach out to Jonatan. The site is going to be below, so he can answer questions and you start making money. Jonatan, pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to his channel.
Come on, just subscribe, comment, and see what else you want to see next.
Subscribe.